Hi guys, Scotty here with another DBZ Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to be looking at the Super Saiyan God Goku and Super Saiyan God Vegeta EZA that just dropped. I'll take you through the battle info, what teams are going to be best, team leads, different teams you can run as well if you don't have optimal units, we'll do the whole shebang, so let's get started here quick. Looking at the battle info here, you can see to be effective when attacking, you're going to want to be activating Legendary Power Link skill. So this will be any allies you have, make sure you're putting as many allies together as you can, so you can activate that Legendary Power Link skill that'll enable you to actually do any damage, especially in the later stages. To make sure you're not taking too much damage, category you're going to want to use is Super Bosses. So this is a little bit more of a restricted category, there's not a ton of units on here, especially free-to-play units, so we'll take a look at that now, but I'll give you some ideas for what team you can run and maybe some free-to-play options as well in the team itself. And as well as just an EZA, so there won't be any stunning, no interrupting, and no super attack ceiling or reducing of attack and defense of the boss. The category leads that you're going to have access to for the Super Bosses category going to be the 9th Anniversary LRAGL Broly, as well as the Super Saiyan Rosé Goku Black. Both Broly and Super Saiyan Rosé Black are going to be providing at least 170% to your Super Bosses category units. Then for sub-leads, you've got Cellmax, who's going to be providing 150%, and Elazar, who's going to be providing 130%. You've got First Form Frieza, free-to-play unit, who's going to only be providing about 77% of his Easy Aid, and then Golden Frieza, who's going to be 130% lead. So those are your leads for Super Bosses. I would definitely recommend taking Broly or Super Saiyan Rosé. They've got the bigger leader skill as well as the extra 30% for characters who are part of, say, Realm of Gods, Accelerated Battle, Exploding Rage, those sorts of things. So you may find some of your Super Bosses category units fall under those categories as well, giving you an even bigger boost for this event. Okay, so for the team I went for, I chose Broly. It's going to give us that 170% to all Super Bosses, as well as 30% for characters who also belong to Exploding Rage or Movie Bosses category, which is quite a few of these. So I've got a free-to-play ally in there as well. We've got Pajamas Beerus, he's going to be great in this damage reduction. We've got Cellmax as well, good for defense here. And then rest is pretty much a Goku Black team put in here. They fit quite nicely under Super Bosses. They link really well together and they do a ton of damage, those three. Your friend lead is also going to be Broly as well, so he's not going to be doing a ton of damage at the end because it's going to be against tech, but he can, once you get him transformed, he will start hitting like a truck. He'll be critting as well, doing big damage, so should be fine. In actual fact, in the run here, I think you can see I don't actually think I got to the point where we needed to transform him. The other allies kind of just took care of everything and they were totally okay. So you're going to want to make sure that you're putting Pajamas Beerus in slot 1 and Merge Zamasu in slot 1 as well. They're going to be good slot 1s for this. They'll tank a lot, should be good. And then just try link up the Goku Blacks together if you can, and then Cell Max with either one of the Brolys or with Beerus. It's not going to be great linking partners, but they should still get the job done. I didn't have any problem. You can also throw Broly in slot 1. I didn't, even though it is tech, I didn't really see him take massive supers. We still managed to survive. It was a pretty easy run. So yeah, that's also an option. Shouldn't be that difficult. Okay, so let's hop into the event itself. So I'm just going to speed this up for you guys. I'm sure you don't want to sit here and just watch me go through 5 minutes of setting up rotations and that. You do see me put Broly in first slot here. I was just actually testing how much damage he would take, so I would definitely advise rather putting Beerus Pajamas in first slot there. But yeah, unless you get supered, which I don't think we do here, no, I don't think we do, it's going to be absolutely fine. He doesn't really take any damage. He's got guard, his defense is okay after supering a few times. So yeah, shouldn't be a problem. It should just be a no-thought team, pretty much. You should just be able to get through here. I think we get supered here, and we barely take... Yeah, okay, so look, it's 140,000, but we got a bunch of health there. So Broly may have taken quite a bit of damage there, but if he'd been supered. But yeah, so put Pajamas in there, rather. Put Beerus Pajamas in there. Should be fine. And then Merge Zamasu here will tank just absolutely fine, though. He won't care at all. Okay, so Team 2 for you guys. Look, there's not really too many free-to-play options. I'll be honest, Beerus is going to be great. That Goku Black there, that STR one here, he is not good at all. It has been a long time since he came out. He's going to take damage when he gets hit. I managed to float him off, and he does take huge damage, I think twice, but yeah, at least we heal up with the other units. They do some fantastic healing. We get some good orbs. Zamasu transforms, which helps us as well. So it is going to take some luck to get through with this team, but it is possible. I'll show you the run now. I did get a bit lucky here and there with certain things, but you're going to be relying on Zamasu's transformation, Goku Black as well at the top there, the lead, doing a ton of supers and damage and slowly working himself up there. So yeah, I'll show you guys the rotations quickly for this team, and yeah, I might have speeded up a bit because it is significantly longer. But yeah, there aren't really many free-to-play options for this team at all. If you don't have some of these units that I've shown, it's going to be very difficult to get through the 10th level of this event. So for your rotations, you're going to want to immediately get your friendly Merge Zamasu into slot 1, so he can tank that damage for you, and link him up with, I'd use this TUR Goku Black, super easy aid. He's a fantastic unit for this event as well. He'll just slowly ramp up to do a lot of damage. That's why this run is so long. A lot of these units, they just need to survive long enough to actually ramp up to start doing enough damage and have enough defense to survive and to, yeah, like you see, not doing much now, but you'll see later on, we'll start doing crits, we'll start doing more damage. Take a nice juicy super here. See what he takes from this. Don't think it was that much. Yeah, no. Merge the Master is still a fantastic unit. Obviously not on Euro Red Zone stuff, but for a lot of other stuff he is good. So yeah, you'll start seeing this. I'll come back in the next turn as well, in the next rotation, so we can see what rotations we need to get set up. So for your slot 1 on this rotation, you're going to want to have Beerus Pajamas in first slot there for the damage reduction. This Zamasu and Goku Black combo unit, the tech one in the middle there, you want to put them where they're going to take the most attacks early on so that they can start boosting up their passive, doing more damage and taking less damage, because they build stacks off of attacks done. And then it's fine to float off via Goku Black at the end there. He can just sit and he'll rotate as well as a floater. Yeah, so this is rough. Whenever LRSTR Goku Black shows up, it's going to be rough. I am just trying to find the least amount of attacks for him to take here. If he gets supered, you're dead. It's just going to be, I think he takes like 240,000 per normal. So yeah, at least we've got full health here, fairly high health team, and there's orb changes so we can do healing later on. But yeah, first two units absolutely fine. Merge Zamasu and Fire Goku Black are fine, but that, yeah, if you can avoid bringing that LRSTR free-to-play unit there, Goku Black, you want to avoid him. Yeah. So yeah, luckily float him off and hope that when he comes back he just takes some normals and you can heal up later. So I did have to run that on like 3 times speed, and it still ended up being like 4 or 5 minutes. But yeah, it got the job done. I left the whole thing in there because I don't think I would have believed that someone who got down to like 8% health with that team on the rotation would be fine, but I did manage to get it. So yeah, just for proof. But yeah, if you're going to try that team, it's going to be a lot of luck, so good luck with that. Hopefully you don't have to, and you've got the other units. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully see you in the next one.